Ich träume und die Welt.
And it's gonna start in a minute, so let me just set up the my screen a little bit better. I think I'm gonna move the timer up here. Oh, we already started. There we go. Back to the other fight. Timer. I'm just gonna restart it just in case to be as close as possible to that. There we go. So back into it. Holy shit! I have so many windows open. Even I don't know what the fuck. Okay, fight is back on, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I think this is round 2. So we're back on the same setup with a lion. I think it's Doc. I see another room priest there. It's a different party. It's definitely a different party there. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Last one, Destro party 1. This party I see has 1 Doc, 1 Squig, 1 Black Orc, 1 Blackguard. I see Knights, Lions. So far, it seems like Order has the upper hand. They also have a Shadow Warrior. The Zealot is being pushed to 50% life. It's 3 points for Order. I hope I'm reading this right. We still have about 8 minutes to go on this fight. I think Marken is letting me go a little bit closer. I've been to his stream. There's 4 kills there. I think Order might be winning this one. Now they're focusing on the dog. Now they're focusing there on the dog. Alizia. Give you that view. Sorry about that. Oh no, they're back on the Zealot there. Zealot. Ooh, the dog tried to keep him alive. Didn't make it. The Order is winning this one. We can't see the points like this, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. 8 minutes, and they're already winning 5-0 on the Destro side. I'm gonna double check those numbers there, just make sure that's how the pointing system works. I'm first time doing this. The Order is doing well on this one. I don't know where this Black Orc is going. He's really going towards the spectators there. They should be moving a little bit further back. It shows 7 points for Order on this match. I think we're done. Let's go and check what they're saying on the other stream. That was a very, very fast fight there. I barely had time to describe anything. So let's see what's happening on the other stream then with Marco with the info.
That's white. So that's 6. How many are left? 7, and 1 is there. 8.
Both DP. Lumi died once, Growing died twice, CPU died 3 times. Yeah.
Pretty much coming down to the same result there. I think there's another window I need to have on.
That's a white. That's white. So that's 6. How many are left? 7, and 1 is there. 8.
Both DP. Lumi died once, Growing died twice, CPU died 3 times. Yeah. So there was once.
Okay, well, so that's 8 kills because we're gonna count that as a kill as well. So they had 8 plus 5.
Yeah, for a full. Is it 5 kills for a full wipe extra? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I'm trying to find.
I'm actually really surprised at
the window
how
that shows the points. I think I have it. They have a different window than me, so I'm trying to go through the options here to see if I can find which one it is.
Okay.
But we came up the same result, 7 points. So I'm gonna keep that window on.
Did I mess up something?
Let's see the next fight.
The Squig Herder is gonna get blown out.
Did I miss it?
I'm gonna stop the timer there for a second. It's looking good though. I mean, that fight was 7-0. Order dominated that fight over there. That was good. I think they're getting ready for the next fight. It looks like it's a group from before. Blackwork. If it's the same
It
one.
is Legion of Boom versus Montague.
Monarchy versus
that.
Legion of Doom. Okay, this is
It's
going to be
gonna
very,
be
very interesting. I think it's Markon's
Football
group that's
versus
going to
Football.
go in. So we're getting ready for that. Okay, let's reset
I'm
this.
surprised that they just went straight after healers. Like they didn't even worry about. Like they didn't worry about killing the squig, and they killed the marauder before the squig.
Mm-hmm.
Like I figured melee squig, they would just blow him up because he's not even running like super defensive. He's running like bank and crit.
Just waiting to
Like full,
oh,
he's like full glass cannon.
waiting for the next round.
Man, maybe I need to play Shadow Warrior. Melee Shadow Warrior seems pretty strong.
Alright, the Montague, they just they had a healer just crashed for a sec, so they're on the way.
Okay.
We got plenty of time though.
Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. To be honest, I don't know about you guys. I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
I know a couple of the teams have been.
It's just that I feel I need to buy another monitor. I have so many windows on.
And, like, versus each other a
It
little
really
bit.
feels like I don't have enough windows on right now.
They got wiped super fast. It was more drawn out fights. So I don't know.
I mean,
Might have just been a bad fight.
yeah, maybe coordinate. I mean, I don't know if.
Look, all those
exactly,
people,
this
all
comp
those people
practice
just
all
here
that
to
much,
watch and
but-
play.
No, it did. That's why I was so surprised because this comp they ran.
How do you guys actually watching this? Are you enjoying this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing
They
a
beat the exact
good job in
team.
describing this,
That was
but
a good fight.
Oh, maybe something went wrong. Maybe they got a little too close. But also the map is different, right?
we're
So
just
yeah,
waiting
it's
for
not
the next
even-
fight. I think we just saw 2 fights.
And you
So-
can't like line of sight trying to fight versus, or they might have just changed up the strategy. They might have tried killing the Swig yesterday.
I think that's
and
Arabic
they
there we
noticed
go.
it was too tough because I mean you have Dalgri and Cosmic.
Don't forget
Down
that on this in this tournament,
maybe they
the groups is not 6-man, it's 10-man, and they pick 6 out of 10 to make the group to have this fight here. So the composition is changing. I think there's going to be a couple of rounds. So let's see what Markon has to say about that.
healers.
Is Legion of Boom ready? Hold on, phone. Alright,
Or
Huh?
are they missing a heal?
hold
They're
on.
missing a heal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we've got a lot of streamers here.
They're
There's
missing Zella.
plenty of ways of watching this. Okay, there's the group there on the left. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Rita crash.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get ready for this, guys. Yeah, I've started the timer a little bit ahead, just to make sure. I mean, actually, let's wait a bit until these guys actually do engage. So, order is over there, guys, where I'm targeting, and Destrage over that side. Chopper, Witch Elf, Doc, Zealot, Blackwork, and then we have Swordmaster. Oh no, Markon is not taking place. Shadow Warrior with Fenrir, Lion, another Shadow Warrior, Azari there, with a Warrior Priest and a Rune Priest all the way back. So I think this guy is going to start any second. I'm going to start the timer so we have an idea. It's not part of my job to do it, but just have an idea. And the fight is on. The fight is on. There we go. There we go. We started. Oh, I'm stuck like with Zarbix. Oh, the Lion is going straight for the healers at the back. I think he's after the Zealot or the Doc. Which one is it? Oh, he's after the Zealot over there, Rita. The pet is there. Zealot is trying to hunt everything he can. Witch Elf and the Blackguard trying to get down the Shadow Warrior. Chopper goes into the action. And the... Come on, Shadow... Oh, he's not down. The healer is doing the best they can to keep him alive. There's the Shadow Warrior. And he actually made it. Or not. Nope, he made it. He made it. Witch Elf Stealth popped up, back up on a... Shadow Warrior. Shadow Warrior is using detone like mad. Whatever comes up, he's detoning everything. Doc over there is keeping his distance very nicely. But they're focusing on the Zealot right now. They're trying to get that Zealot down. They want the healer dead. Everybody is losing life from both sides. It seems like there's more pressure on the Destro group right now. Their attempt to kill the Shadow Warrior has failed. Right now, Order is chasing the Zealot. Zealot is knocked down. Behind there, there's no line of sight. Order is trying to go in there as fast as they can. Oh, there's a panther. People are flying. I don't know. They still want to get the healers, I think. They're not looking to kill any DPS like a Chopper or a Witch Elf or anything like that. They're just focusing on the healers. There we go. There's the lion, the pet at least, is on the Zealot permanently. Warrior Priest, Rune Priest keeping the distance. The healers from the Destro group, they're a bit more close to the fight. Oh, and now they're switching to the Rune Priest. Rune Priest is detaunting and running. He's doing everything he can to stay alive. Let's see if he's gonna go down. Down to 40%. They're pushing it. They're pushing it. There's 3-4 people on him now. Ooh, his life is going up. Knight just went there, put the guard on him. He's safe. He's running away. Rune Priest is safe from this push there from the Destro. Something was punted away. Warrior Priest, Rune Priest there on the sides. Zealot's going down again, down to 60%. Order is switching between a DPS and a healer. DPS and a healer. They're trying to see which one's going to be the weakest one to take down. Yep, they're going after the Zealot, the pet, the lion. They are on the Zealot. Okay, that was a pun. I don't know what happened to the Swordmaster, where he ended up. Oh man, what a fight. Oh, the Black Orc is low. Black Orc is low at 28%. Oh, he coming back. Chopper is going for the Rune Priest. Witch Elf knock him down. Chopper is getting in the action with the Blackguard and the Witch Elf on the Zealot. On the Rune Priest, sorry. Rune Priest is down. Score is 1-1. We got about 6 minutes, 7 minutes to go. He's back up. I think he just used a self-res to come back into life. Witch Elf, oh, like 50%. Still on the Rune Priest. Rune Priest hasn't dethroned the Witch Elf yet. Chopper and Blackguard are pushing in. They're pushing in there. Witch Elf is low on life. I can't see what the fuck is going on behind the pillars there. They're using that for line of sight. Trying to interrupt the heals. The fight is going to a spot I can't see. I'm trying to keep my distance though. Trying to abide with the laws of the tournament here. But definitely want to give you the best viewing option that I can. Lion been padded into the lake. Witch Elf is very low on life. She's coming up with some heals there. Oh, knockdown on the Witch Elf, 30%. Swordmaster trying to push. He's back up to 40. Blackguard is very far away from the fight right now. The fight is going towards the spectators. Witch Elf stealth. She's safe. Zealot is keeping his distance. 1 for Destro, 2 for Order at the bottom of the points. So far, Order is ahead. They're focusing again on... What's that? Is that the Zealot? Very difficult to click. 3-1 in total. 3 for Order, 1 for Destro on the point. Blackguard's 50%. Chopper is running inside the group. I don't know if the fight is over, but it shouldn't be. There's 5 more minutes. No, the fight continues apparently. They're coming this way. No? Okay, they're all dead. 6-1. Swordmaster, Knight, Warrior Priest, Rune Priest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shadow Warrior and a Lion. Wow. I don't know what to say. That composition seems very powerful. And I think we are on. Fight is on. Timer is on. Let's go. Let's see how this one's going to turn out. Okay, healers are staying at the back lines as usual. They're keeping the distance. The pet from the line is already down. That pet went down really quickly. Morale 1 from the Zealot. I don't know who's getting nuked in there from the Destro side. I think it's the Chopper that the Order is trying to get kill right now. They're really pushing that. They just mingled so close there. It's very difficult from this distance to see from the bars, but I think that Order is trying to get the chopper. The switch targets. Chopper is steady at 98 to 100%. I think they switched the witch elf. I think the witch elf is being pushed, but I don't know which one is Destro trying to push. It seems they're going for the lion. Raynor is down to 30%, 40%. Order healers are trying to keep him alive. He's been chased, and they just switched back down to the warrior priest since the fight went towards that direction. They're after the warrior priest right now. Warrior priest is struggling a little bit. One knockdown, one pun from the knight. Nice play there with a knockdown and a pun. Saving and giving a breather there too. Ooh, double kill, 2 points for Order side. Who's down? Blackwork is down, and oh, I missed which one is the other one down. Got 2 points. Who else has died? Unless okay, the Blackwork is down. You got 2 points, so something else must have died, and I missed it there in the action. Blackwork is back up to continue the fight. Got resurrected there. I think that was a res from the Zealot. Order is pushing. The chopper is going down on hit points there. Also the lion is down to 23% and up to 80%. Morale 1 from the room priest there, keeping him alive. Those morales really saving lives today. They're using a lot of morales in this fight. The fight unfortunately is a little bit on the higher ground there, and with the dwarf it's difficult to see it properly. A lot of punts going on. Trying to see if I can get a better angle there. They're really pushing it. We got another 7 minutes. Order is 2 points ahead. Oh, I think they're going for the witch elf right now. It seems to be the weakest link there. He's manages to get out of it. So he didn't die. Still 2-0 for Order. Room priest, warrior priest moving backwards, trying to keep the distance. Zealot is pushing a little bit more pushing a little bit more to the other side than I would suggest somebody would. That fight there in the middle is so difficult to find out. That was a knockdown there on the Blackwork. It wasn't a death. They're pushing it. They're pushing it. Ooh, nice pun there. They dropped the knight away. Got interrupted for a little bit there. But the healers from the other side, they're doing a great job. Didn't really work punning the tank away. Didn't do too much for the Destro side. Order is switching back again to the Witch Elf, and we have a death there. I think it's the Witch Elf. No, it's not the Witch Elf. Who the hell died there? Oh, that's the Witch Elf down. That's 3 points for Order. Got resurrected stealth. Now they're focusing. The Swordmaster is on the Zealot, and the Zealot is down again. 4 points for Order. Punting away the Blackguard, breaking the guard again. Chopper, Blackwork. Now it's easy job for Order. They're focusing back on the healers there. It's a big mess. 4 points so far. Someone's going down. Drinking a potion. That was the doctor drinking a potion to stay alive. I wasn't sure you can use them. And he's down. 5 points for Order. Order has the upper hand now. Once the first death is done, then it goes down like that. I think I don't know. This guy's coming this way, but I think the fight is done. Yep, that's it. That fight is done. 7-0. That's the total count for this fight. Anytime they're ready, but I don't see any of them moving towards the other. So let's hope they're gonna decide to move in. Come on. Okay, okay, Order is going in first. I think Zealot's already hoarding people. I'm starting the timer for this one. There we go. 9 minutes 58 seconds. Let's see. As usual, we got the Room Priest and the Warrior Priest staying away. 209 got punted away to break the card there. I am a little bit worried about the Slayer, so let's see if I can... Oh, I could actually click him. I think they're going to be focusing on him. Yep, he's already focused. He's getting massive hits. He's down to 60%, 50%. Destro won that Slayer down. They won that point to go in. 39%. The Zealot has actually gone over to the other side. It seems like the parties have switched sides from the original starting positions. Lion got punted away. Slayer is safe at the moment. I don't see any of the Destro losing too much life right now. Oh no, the Witch... Oh, and the Witch Elf is down. 1.4 Order. That Witch Elf got knocked really hard there. And because they're so closely tied there when they're fighting, it's really hard for me to see. But Witch Elf is down. He just got resurrected. He's back in the fight. Lion Pet is down. Slayer seems to be doing okay. I think Destro's going back onto it. Black Orc has lost a little bit of life. Dog got a little bit of splash damage there. Witch Elf is stealthing, coming out of stealth. I don't know who she opened up there. Trying to see who she's chasing. Strange enough, the Slayer is doing okay. Another kill for Order. The Marauder is down. Damn, I didn't even have time to see how he went down, but that's 2-0 for Order side. Marauder is down. Okay, Marauder got resurrected. He's back in the fight. Order seems to be holding pretty much a full life all the time. You can see the spells from the Rune Priest going mad. Yeah, I don't know how they've managed this. You have Doc on this side, and then we have Zilot on that side with the other two Order healers in the middle there. I don't know why they split that like that. But so far 2-0, Order is winning. 1 death on Witch Elf and 1 death on the Marauder. I have targeted the Slayer. I'm thinking that's the weakest link on the Order side, but they're not looking at that one. The Lion right now is getting a pounding. I can't click him to tell you how much life he has. I don't know if he's gonna go down. Doesn't look like it. Nope, he's back up on full life. This is nightmare to describe, really. Maybe I need to get a little bit better at that, or maybe clicking the people seeing the lives. But definitely it looks Order doesn't lose too much life. Oh, the Slayer got panicked, the Blackguard got panicked as well at the same time. Witch Elf is losing life rapidly. She's down to 50%. Got panicked there. They're focusing on them on the Marauder, not the Witch Elf. I think Order is like nuking 50% one of the targets to force the healers to use their morals and the big heals, and then instantly switching to the second weakest target, and that would be the DPS. So they're playing between Witch Elf and Marauder all the time. Can't blame them, it's not a bad tactic. Witch Elf is getting hammered right now. I can see the heals going in there, trying to keep her alive. Marauder is trying to pull the tank away. He failed to do so. The pull was resisted by the Knight. I'm trying to click so I can see the hit points a little bit clearer, but it's very, very difficult. Panther on the Black Orc. Trying to break those guards on the melee DPS there on the Marauder and the Witch Elf. Trying to get the damage through. Swordmaster down to 50%, but nothing to worry about. Is the tank, should be taken. Punting away the Witch Elf again. I think they're trying to get that Marauder down one more time. One more time. Fight, just keep moving. Shit, I need to move myself. I wish I could zoom in on that. Destro is on the Slayer right now. We got another 5 minutes 50 seconds to go. There's plenty of time for them to get some kills, some points in there. Zillow got target. I think the Lion is getting hammered there in the middle. Yep, they're focusing on the Lion. 40%, 50, 60. It goes up and down like a freaking roller coaster train. He's like 40%, 20, 19, 9, 2, 3, 5, 10. The healers are keeping him up. 22. Morals are breaking. Destro is denied that kill. Back up from 2% to 100%. That was some excellent healing right there. Fucking hell. Man, those healers must be breaking their fingers, seriously. Fight continues. It seems like Destro have pulled off the Lion. I think they might have switched back to the Slayer. I'm trying to see that. Yeah, Slayer is doing a little bit of life. Right now, don't know what Destro is trying to kill. It might be on the Swordmaster or back on the Lion. The Lion is taking very little damage at the moment. Oh, the back on the Slayer. Slayer is knocked down. Slayer's in the middle there, getting hammered. 60%. They're trying to bring him down. He's trying to run away. Oh, I know they're switching, leaving the Slayer there unguarded, leaving that to the healers where they switch to the Witch Elf, but they didn't manage to kill that Witch Elf. Not this time anyways. Blackguard got panted again, same as Marauder. Trying to break those guards. Trying to get more damage in there. Zilot is knocked down, trying to get him. And they keep switching. I mean, look how far back is the Rune Priest. He's trying to stay out of at maximum range. Doesn't want to get involved. Doesn't want to get pulled. Slayer, morale 1. He's trapped there. He can't go anywhere. They're hitting him hard, but the healers are keeping him up. Apocalypse, I don't know if I can do that technique to get up there. I really don't. But definitely Marauder can get up there and pull me. Oh, there's a lot of panic going on. Still 2-0. 3 minutes. I don't know if Destro can get a lucky kill in there. Something like that. Another morale breaking there from the Warrior Priest. Oh, what a fight. What a fight, man. They are pushing it. Oops. Oops. And healers are keeping the maximum. Another pan there. Blugger is coming my direction. I'm trying to keep the distance because I have a Destro in front of me and I look as an enemy to them. We don't want them to get scared or target me by mistake and waste their attack or morale on me rather than the actual target. And while I'm saying that, there we go, another kill. Marauder is down again. 3 points for Order. Marauder is back up. Woods off, trying to get in there. Lion and the pet is on the dog. Dog is trying to get away. Zilla is right on the other side. I think they're staying on different ends, so they can't focus both of them or do a quick switch. They're going to have to go from one side to the other if they want to pick one or the other healer. Not a bad tactic to use. But I don't know how fast the tanks can be switching. Marauder is getting hammered again, down to 30%, back up to 50, 100. He's getting some serious heals there. I don't know. Maybe the tank should be doing something a little bit better to guard him, but definitely the Lion can do a lot of damage with the pet. Man, this is a massive fight. We've got 1 minute 44 seconds. 3 kills for Order, 0 for Destro on this round. Keep hunting the tanks away, trying to break those guards, trying to get one more kill. But right now, Order, if it just stays cool, don't die, play a little bit defensive, definitely can win this round. But we got a luck spike. Trying to move a little bit further back just in case. Oh man, this is a nice 6v6. Definitely nice. I don't know if anybody died during the lag spike, because although we have lag spike, guys, killers may not be able to heal you, but if there are any dots applied, they're still ticking on the server, and that's an issue. So Marauder seems to be doing okay. If Order has switched to something else, let me see if I can find out what. Witzelf also seems to be doing okay there. I do get the idea that the Rune Priest is actually DPSing a little bit from the Order side. I can see a couple of the spells going on there from the Rune Priest, especially on the Marauder. You can see a little triangle. I think that's from the Rune Priest. Still 3 points. Another punt there on the Blood Guard. Those guards, man, they have to break those guards. Marauder is trying to pull unsuccessfully. Lion has switched on the Zealot. He's chasing the pet, at least he's chasing the Zealot there. Witzelf, where is she? I've lost her. Time's up, time's up. So Order wins 4-0. There's one more death there, but I think it's not going to count. It was after the time, that death there. It was right after the timer ran out. Let's ready to go. So get my music on for the fight. Oh, they already started. Where's my timer? Where's my timer? There we go. Timer's up. Ooh, pet is already down from the Lion. The Marauder is trying to pull. I think he was trying to pull the Lion there. Failed to do so. Let's see. Squiggy keeping his distance. Run and shoot. Lager is trying to keep up with the Squiggy in the fight. He's trying to bring down the pet. I think the pet is on the Squiggy there. The Lion is making his pounds, trying to get that Squiggy. Squiggy right now, shoot and run technique, is the weakest link on the Destro side. He's not down yet. He's getting some heavy heals. He just switched to Armor Squig, trying to take the Punishing there. 40%, 35, back to 100, from 35 to 100. That was some great healing there, keeping him alive, but he's back down to 40%. And he's coming in the direction of the audience. We'll have to move back. I love this part. It's so funny. Ode is really focused on that Squiggy. They want that Squiggy down. Shadow Warrior just jumped himself back. Oh, they're just chasing that Squiggy like mad. Oh, they just left the Squiggy's back on his run and shoot. He left his Squiggy armor. And he's going down. 60% back up to 80%. Ah man, Ode is really focusing on that one right there. I don't think they have any other weak links on the Destro side right now, but unfortunately I don't see Destro focusing on anything specific. I think they're trying to get the Shadow Warrior down, which is also a very weak link. Oh, can use tab, it's speaking. The Lion and the pet still on the Squiggy there. The Blagger is trying to keep up to provide protection through the guard. There's a Panda from the Black Orc trying to break the guard. Squiggy is kiting very nicely both the Lion and Order gets the first kill in. The Squiggy is down. We double check. Yep, the Squiggy is down. Finally, they focused. They insisted, and they got it. And the Morada is pulling the Shadow Warrior, I think. Yep, it was a Shadow Warrior, just pull him away from there. This Shadow Warrior is playing melee. Second kill for Destro. It's the Squig again. Got resurrected. I think they just nuked him as soon as he stood up. So that's 2 points for Order side right now. They got 2 points in less than 3 minutes, about 2.5 minutes or so. Right now, Shadow Warrior is the main target from the Destro side. Another Panda on the Black Orc. They're breaking those guards very nicely. Order is doing that very nicely there. Lion is on the dock with a pet. Shadow Warrior is jumping in there. I think that technique that jumps him backwards was used intentionally to land right there where the dock was. He's switching from melee back to shoot and run. He's trying to get the Squiggy detaunting. Order seems to be keeping it together. They don't seem to be losing a lot of life. Roomper's keeping maximum distance. Warrior Priest a little bit closer there. Destro, it seems they're running a little bit more compact than Order does at this point. Ooh, another kill. I can't see. I'm trying to keep the distance. Don't want to interfere with the fight. I don't know who died. Let's see if we can see who died there. Oh, it's a Squig again. Squig dies for the 3rd time. Lion killed him twice, and then Shadow Warrior killed him once. Let me just put that one up there. Oh yeah, you didn't see that. So 3 points for Order. Lion is trying to kill the Squig again. Moroda is trying to pull the Swordmaster away. He's trying to give a breathing room to the Squiggy. I don't know if that was the correct choice to let the Squig play as run and shoot and not a full armor Squig, especially against so many physical damage dealers there. I mean, if they had a Bright Wizard or something like that, maybe it would be a wise choice, but having a run and shoot Squiggy, it seems that it didn't work very well against the Shadow Warrior and the Lion with the pounds and the pet on it. This is also massive. It's 5 minutes, half time, and Order is winning 3-0. The Squig has died 3 times so far. It seems like Order is keeping on the Squig, trying to get a few more points. It is the weakest link, and he's down again, I think. Yep, the Squig is down for the 4th time. Just got resurrected again. There he is. Try and click him. Oh, 5 points. 5 points. Doc is down. While the Zilla was resurrecting the squig. The order found the chance at the window to nuke on the dock, and he's down. So 5 points there. Lion is doing a lot of damage. They're focusing on the dock again after his resurrection. Didn't have a full life, was about 40%. Now he's back up to 90, but they're still hitting him. Squiggy switched to armor to survive, 11%, 35. Zillot is trying to do it, but he was target there. Now the Stagger is gone. Zillot's coming back in with the heals. Squig is going up. Warrior Priest is unaffected. He keeps healing and healing. But I think the dock is going to go down again. It looks very low on life from here. Trying to just click in there. It's very difficult to pick a target to see accurate. Yep, dock is down. There we go. Like I said, he was very low there on life. Oh, I think the Lion is back on the Squig. Squig is trying to kite. Dock is back up. Rune Priest keeping his distance. Warrior Priest not really bothered there. No one is bothering the Rune Priest or the Warrior Priest. Warrior Priest getting a couple of hits there from the Marauder. Oh, another death there. Third kill. Dock is down again. 3 deaths on the dock. 5 deaths on the Squiggy. Jesus, that Squiggy died a lot. Like I said, maybe not the best idea to put a run and shoot Squiggy. 9 points for order. Rita, the Zillot is down. Oh, the point just mounting up. Now they're annihilating the Destro party. I think it's just a Marauder left. 13 points. I think this is it. There's a total wipe on the Destro group, and that's it. People are mounting up. 13 to 0 in about 7. So going for Chopper, 2-handed Black Orc, 2-handed Chosen. That's the substitute they did for this round around. Should be starting when they're ready. Get my timer ready there. Okay, the fight is on. There we go. Fight has started. Let's see what the target's gonna be this time. We got a Shadow Warrior on the other side, which is the weakest link, and a Lion. And we got, oh, just a Chopper. Sorry, we only got Marauder on the other side, because I think that's a Black Orc. Yeah, they only have a Marauder. They are focusing. Marauder is trying to stay alive there. He's body blocked. He's really in the middle of shit, for lack of a better word. But he's still standing. Still standing there. Zillot and Doc are keeping the distance. Rune Priest is keeping his distance, and Warrior Priest. It seems like the Marauder was able to survive there. I don't see Order losing too much life right there in that mess, but the I'm trying to see who's doing just finally the Chosen away. One guard is out of play for that. There's a mess. Chopper's down to 20%, 17, 30, 32, 35, 40. The healers are struggling to keep him up. Order is really focusing on that Chopper. He is a weakling right there. 17%, 16, 6, 4, 2, 0. And there's the first kill for Order. That Chopper is down. Zilla, I think, is going for the resurrection there. The Knight just spun him away, doing the interrupt there. Oh, that was a very fast kill. 1.5 minutes. Doc is knocked down there after the pant. See if I can move to get a better location. Chosen is punning away again. Order is breaking those guards. As soon as they can punt, they're just breaking those guards. Trying to get that sweet spot there. I think they're going to focus again on the Chopper or the Marauder, or they're going to be switching between the two of them. Right now, Chopper looking good. Destro Tank's looking good. They're trying to get on that Lion, but I think they're not doing a very good job at that. Oh, Chopper's going down again. Oh, he went down really fast there. Second point for Order. That Chopper just got extinguished, annihilated. I mean, didn't even have time to see his point. He's over there. That's 2-0 for Order. Like I said, this combination of classes for Order seems to be working very well. Chopper's back up at 32%. Got resurrected there. Shadow Warrior is taking damage, but nothing they can handle at the moment. Warrior Priest got a temporarily stagger, got out of it. Rumper is keeping his distance. Zillow is keeping his distance. Order keeps panning the Chosen away, trying to break those cards, trying to get more damage in there on the Chopper and the Marauder. They're really focusing only on those two DPS classes. They don't need to focus on the tanks right now or the heals. They have enough DPS to break through the healing. And that, you can already see that from the 2-0 there. Blackwork, pan it away, breaking the guards again. Focusing on the Chopper again. Chopper is losing life, down to 70%. Shadow Warrior at 100%. Chopper going up. The healers are trying to keep him up. 3 points. I think the Marauder went down there. Yeah, it was the Marauder that went down there in the middle there. I couldn't see. He was covered there. But now it's 3-0. Order is still trying to get that Chopper. They're switching to the Dock right there in the middle. Oh, 8%, 12, 15. Lion's getting back on him. 15, 20, 10, 5, 3, 0, 1. He went to 0 and back up 3, and he's down. He's down. 4th kill for Order. 4-0 right now on the points. I'm trying to keep up with the fight here, boys. Order seems to be switching back to the Chopper, although I can see who's that losing life there. That's the Rune Priest. Destro is trying to push the Rune Priest a little bit. Rune Priest down to 60%. Chopper is at 6% as well. Rune Priest is holding. Don't see him detaunting though. Chopper is there. Ooh. While we're watching the Chopper trying to kill the Rune Priest, somebody died. What did they kill? They killed the Dock again. That's 6-7 kills. Kills is piling up. Zillot is down. I don't have time to count this. Chopper has also got 8 kills. Who the hell died this time? I think who's down there? Yeah, it's over. It's the Dock again. Got resurrected and died again. Ooh, towards the end. 5 minutes. End of fight. Good fight there. You know, in a short amount of time. I think they're getting ready. Order is moving forward a little bit. Blackguard is moving forward a little bit. Back again. Zillot is holding everybody. He's getting ready over there with all the hots. Rumpus as well. Here comes the fight. I'm starting the clock. Okay, I want to pick, if I can pick on the... Oh, the Knight is losing quite a bit of life there. Okay, CSI is keeping his distance. Doc and the Zillot on the back lines. Morodin attacks there on the front. Sorry, I got distracted there from a message on the chat. My apologies. The Warrior Priest is going on the Zillot. They're trying to interrupt, cause some distraction maybe. Blackguard is losing a lot of life. He got punted. Now the Lion is on the Zillot. I think they're trying to get on CSI. CSI is jumping all over the place. Doc almost lost a little bit of life there. CSI is below 50%. Let's see if I can click him there. They're trying to keep him up. Tanks trying to be very close to him more. They're trying to get the kills. Warrior Priest and Rune Priest keeping the distance, trying to heal as much as they can. CSI is down. That's the first kill from Order. The Slayer got CSI down there. He couldn't run away. CSI is back up. He's building up his mechanic again. Chosen 50%. CSI is coming the way. I need to get out of there. Trying to keep my distance. Don't want to confuse these guys. Okay, Slayer moving in. Order seems to be in good health. Healers from the Destro side are doing the best that they can. But like I said, CSI may be a heavy artillery, but he still remains a Sork with cloth. And he's down for the second time. Order is doing what they're meant to do. Target the weakest link, and they're doing a damn good job about it. CSI is down for the second time. I don't think CSI right now can be considered a threat from the Order party. Already killed him twice. He's up again. I think they're chasing him there on the left. No, they're not. Sorry, I got confused there with the dog. Sorry about the camera, but the spread throughout the whole arena is very difficult for me to go other locations that I can actually show you and not interfere. Zarbix up there has the better view. I hate you for having pounds. Jet CSI is here on with the Zillot where the people are. We need to keep moving back. Okay, try and get back in the fight, see what's happening. CSI and Doc on the right, the Lion. CSI is hitting the Lion, he's focusing on the Lion there. I can see the crows around his head. 2 points for Order for killing CSI twice. Order, I think Destro is trying to focus on the Slayer. It seems to be the weakest link. He was on the previous fights. Warrior Priest very close on the fight there. Ooh, I think Blackguard is gonna go down. Nope, Zealot is keeping him up, but they're focusing him 17%, 42, 30, 50%, 47. They're focusing on the Doc got target. Less heal on the Destro side right now. Zilla is trying to do the best that he can. He's moving all over the place, trying to keep the Blackguard alive. He's managing to do that. Order seems to be switching targets again. Doc and CSI on the far right. Moroder getting panicked on the left. They're pushing. Blackguard is okay. Slayer. Oop, shit. Sorry guys. Trying to keep up with what's happening and keeping my distance can be quite difficult. But I'm trying to be as close as possible to the fight without interfering there. Blackguard seems to be okay. They're no longer chasing him. The Lion is chasing CSI on the top left again. Zilla is throwing his hordes there, trying to keep him alive. I think they're going to get him down again. He went too close, biting away the Slayer, trying to reduce the damage on CSI there on the Sork. Moroder has the pet on him. Doc and Zilla trying to get the distance. Rune Priest switching to DPS. I can see his hands are glowing. He's starting to DPSing. The Rune Priest from the Order group is DPSing right now. He's not healing, showing that they don't worry about the heal right now. Warrior Priest seems to be able to keep them all alive. Pretty much as you can see here, Moroder, Chosen and Blackguard almost 50% life. Lion is back up on the Dog, trying to run some interference there on the heals. They keep running away the Slayer. 3 points. CSI died, just got resurrected right there on the right. I think I should keep him clicked to see what's going on there. I missed that. Don't know how the hell he died, but he's down 3 points. We've got another 5 minutes. Blackguard 50%. Doc, I think they're focusing on the Doc there. I can see a couple of morals pumping there, pumping out there. Ooh, they killed somebody from Order, just died. It's the Slayer, I think. I said it's going to be the Slayer again. There we go. Slayer is down. 3-1. 4 minutes, 47 seconds to go. This fight's going to carry on. Now they're focusing again on the CSI. Warrior Priest, Lion. I think the Swordmaster is there as well. Healers are doing the best that they can to keep him alive. He's pretty much staying at 90 to 100% right now. Slayer is back up. He's about 30% life. He's going to get a little bit more boost there. CSI down to 50. Order wants one more kill just to make sure they're going to win this. 4 minutes to go. Dester's focusing on the Slayer, Order on the CSI. CSI is breaking free, moving back in the back lines. Knight about 50% life. The Lion jumps in. Pet gets the trapped and immobilized from CSI. Lion is on the CSI right now, trying to get that Sork down again. The Zilla going in. CSI is going down, and he's down 4-1. The Lion gets the Sork down one more time. Slayer is on the Dock running interference, so they can heal that Sork very efficiently. They're not bothering too much with the Zealot. Rumper is keeping his distance on the far back. Now they all switch to the Dock. Dock has to run away. He's safe again. 4-1. The Order is winning 4 points to 1. Moroder is target. Lion got punted away. He's moving in again. I think he's gonna do his pounce. He's gonna get into the fight really strong again. CSI is working on his mechanic, trying to build it up to do the damage. Lion is pouncing, going back on the CSI. Slayer got punted far away. CSI is getting hit there by the Lion heavily. I think the Slayer is gonna be joining in. He's sprinting in there. Knight gets punted away. Everybody wants to kill the Sork. Everybody's on CSI at the moment. He's trying to move and dot, but he's getting slowed. The Pet is on him. Knight is on him. Lion, Slayer. I think even the Rune Priest is DPSing on him. They really want to get him down. He is the weakest link. 5 points for Order. They killed someone in there while I was trying to get in position. Slayer is down, 2 points for Destro, 2-5. Got 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. Everything can change. Marauder is punting away, Lion is punting away, CSI is holding at 85, Slayer is down. Order tanks are holding well. Yep, healers are keeping the distance as much as they can. Slayer is making a move on the Zealot and the Dog just to get them away, make them move. He's at 40% life. He could have been an easy prey there if they switched really quickly to him. They didn't. He's back up to 80%. CSI down to 50%. Here's a Morale 1 immobilized, 29, 30, 50%, 30. They're trying to nuke him. Zealot there is pushing. Doc is pushing to keep him alive, 30, 60%. His life is going up and down so fast. It's incredible. They actually can keep him alive against all these people shooting him. 1%, he's down. 6-2 for the Order side. They're pushing now again. Zealot's trying to get away. Lion is on the Zealot, I think. Yep. The Lion is on the Zealot. And no, sorry, that was the Swordmaster. They're on the Zealot. They're on the Dock. Oh, I think the Dock is going to go down. They're focusing on that heal right now with CSI out of the picture. Dock is jumping away. He's very low though. He's down to, oh yeah, he's down to 40%. CSI is back up. I don't know who he's trying to kill. Marauder is back up. 7 kills. The Blackheart went down there. Another, there's 2 kills. 2 people there at the same time right there. The Rune Priest is actually DPSing. Blackheart, as soon as he got resurrected, got in the fight. They didn't have time to give him enough hit points. He died instantly. And I don't know who else died, guys. They just went down at the same time. Another death. I think that was the Marauder. No, that was the Chosen that went down there. We got about 30 seconds left. 11. They're just annihilating the whole group. That's it. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Oh, that was an exciting fight. Their gamble with CSI didn't work. CSI is a good player. I have fought him before, like I said, but in a 6v6 like this, I don't know. It just didn't seem like a good idea to me to start off with, to put someone with almost no defense in there against the Lion and the Slayer. Well, they gambled that they're going to kill them quickly enough with the amount of damage they have. It didn't pay out. And the result is 2-11 defeat for Destro.